Hello, my Aquariuses, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. And of course, I'm Debbie. Now, I'm reading for June 9th through the 15th. I've done an overview. Get ready, something like that. Please take a look at it. Always interesting stuff, especially with Pluto being in Aquarius. A lot of interesting energies going on during this time. It really pushes you out of your comfort zone. It really makes you feel very vulnerable and insecure. At the same time, it also makes you feel very bold and very confident. So it's kind of like you're at sixes and sevens. You need to hold on and you need to go forth and go forward and just know that you have a mission to accomplish. Okay? Now, remember, these are general readings, may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay? Like I said, it just, it's like you're being shredded in some ways, but you're being also renewed in others. It's just a very, it's a very emotionally or intellectually, both of these, trying times, I think, for you, especially as that Pluto is retrograde, going closer and closer back to that Capricorn. But it's really having you confront a lot of your fears right now. And when you do that, again, when you bring light to the dark, it does. 10 of Gabriel, in reverse also. And Gemini had that too. It just have faith, believe. Anyway, let's go on. Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else do you have for Aquariuses? What do you want to tell Aquariuses? Don't be afraid. You're going to get through this. You are actually, there is blessings to come. Believe that. Hold on to that. Maybe you even have to tell yourself that every day. Okay, let's go on. So the 10 of Gabriel is the one that popped. And this is basically a card that just says there's a lot on your shoulders. There's a lot that you have to handle. There's a lot that you have to work with. The 10 is a transitional number, so it's not going to be forever, okay? It's not going to be for the long term. Gabriel is fire energy. It is our Aries, our Leo, our Sagittarius. Aries is that north node pushing things forward. We've got Mars. Mars was what? Going into Taurus. Mars is that Aries energy, that fire energy, that warrior energy going into that earth. So there could be some worries about just some security worries, some root chakra worries, okay? Some sense of stability worries, okay? But it is transitional. You have to believe. You cannot stop. You cannot just sit down and just say, well, then, that this is it. You have to keep waking up each morning and you have to keep going forward, okay? The 10 of Gabriel says you are not alone in this. There is somebody, something watching over you, taking care of you. Even if you don't feel that way right now, there is. The 10 of Gabriel says reach out and ask for some help. Reach out. Maybe some of your pride doesn't want to do that. Maybe it's kind of like, you're somebody, Aquariuses, that like to help other people, but don't necessarily accept help for yourself. Anyway, the 10 of Gabriel says ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Now that is something I have seen my Aquariuses do, trying too hard to please others. Right now, concentrate a little bit more on you, but also concentrate on your connection with higher power, with God. Okay, next card is, okay, the star. Now we had the star too. So I'm doing all of the air energies first. So the star came, and I don't know if it came out in Libra or in Gemini, but the star is a wonderful energy, okay? The star is about believing in yourself, believing in something that much more for you. So we have a 17. 1, again, the new beginning. 10, transition. 7 is a divine protection. 1 plus 7 is an 8, unlimited opportunities and possibilities. Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel is very creative energy, okay? It's very creative archangel, let's put it this way. Can find solutions to a lot of problems. Also is like the the angel for people that are in like the arts. Okay, so if you're an actress, if you're a writer, if you're a musician, if you are, you know, some sort of an artist in any way, Jophiel helps is like your muse. Okay, now the thing about creativity does not mean you have to be in the arts. There are people that are very creative at finding answers to problems. The star is making a wish. The star is making a dream or having a dream. Actually, the star, I think, was in the overview. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. So even though you feel like it's not going to end, the star is saying, no, things will end. The difficult situation will end. Maybe you're going to get that job you've been applying for. Maybe you're going to get that grant. Maybe you're going to get money coming in from a source you weren't even aware of. But the end of a difficult situation is coming. 5 of Michael. So we have that 5 is about change. Change, change, change. Could be good, could be bad, but it's always a little bit on the stressful side. Michael is our air energy. Your energy, Gemini, Libra. Thought process is thinking things through, making plans. Basically kind of looking towards that future. You're like, this, you know, this is really very much with these two. This is not how I want, what I want. There has to be a change here. Things have to make sense. Things have to go forward. Now, this 5 is basically saying you have to come to one of these, you know, one of these Jesus moments. What is it? Or, you know, just one of these, is this how I want to live? I am going to take a little more control. I am ready to make some changes here. Okay. Now, the other thing about the 5 of Michael is the 7. The 5 of Michael is more sneaky snake. Okay. That something or somebody tries to undermine you a little bit. You have to keep on your path. You have to keep focused. Okay. This situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. If you think, you know, if you think things aren't going to get better, you know what happens? They really don't. So you always have to think things are going to change. You've got the star. The star says a dream comes true, the end of a difficult situation. Hold on to that. Hold on to your star, okay? Higher power, Holy Spirit, what else for our... Okay. We have an 11. We have an 11. Inner strength. This is the strength card. This is major arcana 1-1. You know, again, new beginning, transitioning to a new beginning. Stand strong. 1 plus 1 is a 2. 2 is choices, decisions, crossroads, partnerships. Inner strength. Stay strong. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions. If the right answer to tell someone is no, it's okay to say that, okay? So very, very powerfully, there's a lot of challenges here for you, my Aquariuses, and you are very much up to the challenge, okay? You may not want challenges. I don't like challenges. I don't want to have to be strong. I don't want to have courage. But it's nice to know that when that's what is being thrown your way, and that's not a, you know, that's dark energy that tries to do that stuff to you, tries to take you off your path. We do have choices. So, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else is there? What do you want to say? What else to your Aquariuses? Oh, my little rosebud. This does fit with this. Do not allow other people's thinking to influence your own decisions. And that would go along with this 5 of Michael too. Realize that you have the power, again, power for you to do many things. Okay? Now, let's see. We're going to see what crystal, what mantra would be good for you. Okay, higher power, Holy Spirit, what else is there for Aquariuses? What else is there for Aquariuses? Okay, here we are. Unikite. Unikite. Are you having emotional upsets? Are you able to swallow what's happening in your life? Balance yourself through self-nurturing activities. Watch your diet. Embrace your emotions. Imagine the food you eat provides all the nutrients necessary for good health. Okay? Angel of balanced emotions. Let me see if I can get this focused a little bit better. Here we go. I nurture myself. I enjoy healthy foods. I explore avenues for coping with emotional upsets so I can absorb all that occurs with ease and grace. My digestive system appreciates the steps I take to balance my emotions and responds by working optimally. See, a lot of times we eat our emotions, and if we're not, you know, when it says my digestive system appreciates the steps, it helps your digestive system to not hold on to those emotions, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's go on. Dream Oracle cards for Aquariuses. What other words for Aquariuses? What other words? Okay, that one flipped. Animal. It's reversed. Let's see what we've got here. Animal. Okay, Aquariuses. Embrace your wild side. To me, that feels like there's a breakout moment. There's like this part of you that just wants to throw everything off and just, I don't give a darn, and just go after, just be free. So animal, embrace your wild side. Okay, that's an interesting, that's very, very interesting. Like I said, I feel like it's like you've been going along been going along with the flow, with what cultural norms are, and there's a part of you that just wants to release. Okay, my Aquariuses, interesting times, what we always live in. Please do me my favor by liking, sharing, subscribing, clicking on the bell for notifications. It's what keeps me coming back, and I really have to thank you all for your support. Thank you so much. Now, remember, always, most important part, remember that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.